You're walking to your car after a normal night out. Hey, thanks for having me. See you next week. Yeah, take care. It seems fine to everyone else, but for you, the trial is just beginning. Welcome to the social autopsy mechanism. It's a psychological survival strategy where your brain treats a simple conversation like a crime scene. You're driving home, and the silence is suddenly deafening. You start replaying the tape. You remember saying, "The weather is nice, right?" And she just said, "I guess." Now you're spiraling. Why did I say that? I sounded like an idiot. She definitely thinks I'm boring. You aren't just remembering, you're dissecting. You get into bed, but your eyes are wide open. You're performing surgery on every syllable. I laughed too loud at that joke. The host looked at his watch when I was talking about my cat. You tell yourself, everyone was probably making fun of me the second I closed the door. Your nervous system is terrified of being kicked out of the tribe, so it scans for lethal social mistakes until it finds them, even if it has to hallucinate. It takes a neutral pause and turns it into a catastrophic failure. A few days later, a friend texts you, "Hey, want to grab lunch?" You stare at the phone. Your stomach knots up. You think, "If I go, I'll just mess up again." So you type back, "I'm actually super busy, maybe next time." But you aren't busy. You're just exhausted from the mental torture of being perceived. You aren't being self-aware, you're being self-destructive. Eventually, the autopsy becomes so painful that you decide it's better to never have the conversation in the first place. You choose isolation because you're the only person you can't embarrass yourself in front of.